The newest Brawler Globert is here, and today we're gonna push him from 0 trophies all the way to 1,000 trophies to see if he's good or not. But the rules for this video are pretty simple. I must play with randoms the entire push, and every 250 trophies I have to switch game modes. Our goals here being obviously 1,000 trophies, but I'm also gonna be trying to complete as many quests as possible because I haven't really been playing too much recently. And also I want to get a really big Globert win streak, and all this is to see if Globert's good or not. So our first things first is to get Globert. Now we could obviously play with the tickets, but I don't want to. I just want to play Globert and get him pushing right away. If you guys are jamming, be sure to use that code BT1. I really appreciate it. Helps make video like this. And then we get to this is new, where you get the Brawler, but you also get their star powers and gadgets. It's kind of deceiving that it shows like a hypercharge glow because he doesn't have a hypercharge. But this is my first time unlocking him. Boom, Globert is ours, and I'm actually excited about this video as well because this is going to be my first new Brawler that I've pushed, as you guys can probably, if you look at my channel, push in like 6 months, almost 5 months. I don't know. So I didn't even really play Mina. So there we go, Globert at 0 trophies. I mean, so is GG and Ziggy basically, and Pierce. I haven't touched them, so I'm excited about this one. And I thought buying that offer would max him out, but interesting, it does not. It's all good though. But for all you of my Brawl fans, yes, we will be posting a lot more. I have a lot of cool ideas upcoming, and there's some big changes coming to Brawl Stars, so I'm excited about that for sure. But if you want some like updates too as well, we're working towards Star Force trophies. I'm close to, I'd say 10,000 if I push the other Brawlers. That's all cool. We got a chaos shop at the end here and a ton of quests to work with, so this is gonna be good. Without further ado, let's get into it. Starting the push now. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I haven't really pushed that much, so I'm gonna be very rusty, and it's on Cavern turn. I don't know how that's gonna go. Now early on we'll be facing bots, right? Or they changed that? I don't know. No, that's definitely a bot. But he can latch onto things. So he's latched onto the box, and I latched onto this Jackie. Oh, so once you latch on, you just deal consistent damage? Oh no, you still have to attack. Bro, I don't even know what this happened. This is gonna take me. Okay, so you aim, and I'm latched on, and I'm dealing damage. If it's a direct line, I think, like, see how if it's a direct line? As long as I keep my sight on her, it deals damage. But if I go like across the wall there and it was like blurry or goes away, then it doesn't deal damage. Okay, so dealing damage. That's crazy. So obviously that's just one attack latching on. Let me latch onto this bow. Okay, so if I go through the wall, so it's not dealing damage. Okay, so it's like you have to stay in line with them. Now what does the super do? Little knockback and slow. All right, Showdown isn't maybe the best way to show him off because you can also latch onto your teammates. I know that as well, but here it is. I'm using his first star power. If Globert is tethered to an enemy and a teammate at the same time, it will reduce the enemy's damage by 20% increase. Okay, tethering to an enemy also heals Globert for 50% of the damage. Well, I don't have a teammate right now, so it makes sense to use star power too, and that seems like the better one overall, I will say, because this one has requirements. You need to be tethered, it's called to, not latched, tethered to the enemy and your teammate. Gadget, Globert dashes it in the target direction, healing himself and teammates. Well, I don't have teammates, so I'm going to use the other one. Globert supercharges his glow beam tethers, doubling the damage and healing rate for 2.5. That one will probably be good because I'm going to be tethered a lot. I'm very surprised that Globert doesn't have a hypercharge, because like every Brawler basically has a hypercharge in the game except for Pierce now too, where it's like I feel like every new Brawler should have their hypercharge to fit in. Like, you know, it feels weird that they don't. I hope you guys are excited that I'm back on the Brawl pushing, because again, I haven't pushed in Brawl Stars in a while. But again, fret not, all you Brawl Stars fans, you will see a lot more pushes coming soon, and Wheel of Pain might be coming soon. Now Clash Royale, I did a Wheel of Pain. It was really fun. I was like, dude, I gotta do it in Brawl Stars again, so that's coming on the horizon. Just be on the lookout for it. I don't know exactly when, but yeah, these are just bots. Test them out a little bit. It shouldn't be too bad. We'll just get up to 100 trophies quick and let's go. Hold up, just like I want to put this out there, this second star power with a heal, kind of nuts. It keeps you alive, and it heals even from boxes, bro. That's wild. That'd probably be a bug. I don't know, because if not, that's crazy. Then that's slow. Yeah, the heal one's nice. I think like it doesn't even matter if you're playing through 3. The heal seems good. And also I like the daily rewards now. Like they actually, finally, it's not just freaking star drops. Like, and having a chaos drop in there is huge. So if these, I hope these stay like this and it's not just a lucky day, because wow, I love those. So Globert versus the bots mainly was really good, but versus the tankier ones like Daryl, it worried me a little bit, as it took a very long time for me to kill them. So maybe I was seeing his weakness early on, or maybe it was just too new to tell. But nonetheless, we got some wins quickly. Sadly, we didn't get anything from our free chaos drop, but at least we're at 100 trophies now and out of the bot phase, and we actually got our first mega quest done too. So quests are done. Well, the mega quest is done. We got a mega box. That's so cool. Like like we got a lot of credits. They're great. So I will say, like, the changes that have been made the last couple months, I do like it. I feel like a lot of people, obviously including myself, took a mini break when things are kind of going downhill. So to see a lot of the improvements, I do like. And obviously a goal of ours, we do as many quests as possible, and we already did like a majority of the game mode ones. The brawler ones, obviously obviously like Globert ain't in there. So we have a lot of the versus ones, play again. It's going to be inevitable that I can't complete a lot of the quests, but at least we have the mega quest. So this next one's a damage one. Let's see how the damage one's going to take. But regardless of the mega quests, we're no longer facing bots. And already look at all the quests I completed and look at all my tail rewards. I'll open those at the very end of the video as well. See how many we can get to. So we're at 15 because of the XP, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous just to see how we're gonna fare. Like if we face like a tank or like a Kit, Edgar, even if you jump it in our face. Okay, let's go versus RT. And I'm gonna gadget just to get a bigger heal. There we go. No, again, this Edgar here, he might shred me. Oh! Luckily, I had my super to slow him down. But what power level is he? I'm going to look after this because if that was like maybe maxed out Edgar, hypercharged, probably would have died. But I didn't even use my gadget there. But you can see like in your face, he struggles, but he's more of a support brawler, so it makes sense. Yeah, so how is this going to work? I'm going to like basically, oh my gosh. Oh, it was juked him. But how I'm going to work is after every 250 trophies of the mode I played in, I'll rank the mode, give him a grade between S or an F. And then at the very end will be our brawler ranking, combination of all those. So I hope it's a good brawler for the first one that I'm pushing back, but I have my doubts about Showdown for him. The other modes, he could be amazing, could be great. Oh, this is like 100 trophy Showdown. It's already this sweaty, bro, with Cordelius and everything. Jeez. I'm already resorting to camping. This is a little scary. Who is that? Was that Rosa? Oh, that's Primo. Dude, I don't even have that skin. Yeah, but I thought that was Rosa. You can't even like tell that's Primo. That's crazy. Well, I can't kill you fast enough, sir, for your hot dog to go away. Oh, I played it so dumb. I probably should just went down. All right. 125 trophies, 2 games in. I mean, let's see what that Edgar was. The Edgar was power level. And so all these guys are level 11 except for Bloomy, basically. And then, so essentially, even though it's low in trophies, it's going to be a good representation. All right, so here's our first real big test on Frankity Dankity that has way more HP. But look at the tether line is inside. No, I think like if Globert is like needing of a buff, obviously I don't know if he needs one right now, but if Globert needs a buff in the future, I think the tether line, if you're like, even if you see them through the wall, it should still deal damage or at max like range. It's like, obviously, watch, I'm through the wall now. Like I can see it. It's just the line doesn't go through the wall. Like it should still do damage in my opinion. If like, say, hey, they need to give him a buff. I'm not saying he needs it. I don't know. That's just my early on, like a mechanic that could maybe help him out. Okay, we killed that guy. That thing was low level for sure. And I think I'm facing a Kaze. We are. Gadget everything out. The melts, the slow. Oh, I don't know why I got so close. I had her in my line of sight, but I got first place out of that. So, hey, we're rolling. We still got a big win streak. We take it. Look at all the tanks. I saw like a bunch of Primos. I think I saw Kenji, Bowl. Like right there. See how I'm latched? This should not lose your latch to the wall, in my opinion. Like, come on. To me, it feels weird that it doesn't deal damage. I don't care if it's through the wall. Just think of it like it's going over the wall, you know? Like a latching rope over it. That would make sense in my brain, but there's probably a reason they did it. I don't know. It can't be because it's too strong of a mechanic. It can't be, right? Like, I would be dealing damage there. So that's one thing I think I would change, even if he, like, just in general. I don't even care if he's strong or not. Oh, that guy played me. I didn't think he had a super. Second, though, result tanks. I'm happy with that. That ending kind of sucked. I killed the Shelly. You saw me melt her, but then I couldn't kill Ali. But single target, not bad. Definitely not a group killer, though, but a lot of quests done. See where that puts us. Oh, dang. That only got us one more? Jeez. Oh, it's 2,800 for bonus rewards now. They upped that a lot. So we pressed on and got 200 trophies, and we thought we were off to a good start this game, but things can change quickly in Showdown. Okay, that was a very intense fight versus Chester there. You can see, like, in a 1v1 scenario, if I get a gadget off, latch, and direct line of sight, you can win. We still have that nice big win streak going on, too. I don't want to lose that. I hopefully don't jinx myself. But close to 250 trophies and a Showdown ranking. Now, obviously, Showdown meta can change heavily. Holy crap, did I just lose my win streak? Oh my gosh. That was so close. We almost just lost our win streak, but we didn't because we got 5th place. I literally almost just jinxed myself, but we just gotta get first place once or twice, and then we're there. We can get out of here and hopefully preserve our win streak for a while. I'm rushing an Ems. This is a bad mistake. No, because of the heal. Let's go. But there's a Daryl, so I'm scared of the Daryl. Or I'm not. He kind of just threw. So it's like you get a mix. Sometimes you get players like him that stink, but then also sometimes you get players that are like super good down here. It's weird, but one game away. Main goal is just not lose the win streak. I'm gonna play like a top showdown player. Sit my butt right here. Globert's not aggro. Okay, that's why. Wait, what happened to my super? Did I cancel all my super? Hold on. I'll have to test that. I hit my super like twice. Does that mean like I cancel it or it only goes a certain distance? I don't know, but we're done with Showdown. 256 trophies. Honestly, I'm gonna give him like below 500 trophies. You can maybe even 750, maybe even 1,000. You could make them work. But like once you start consistently like facing like Bull, Cordelius, Kit, Edgar, Globert's not gonna be good in Showdown. So that's why I'm gonna give it a D rating in Showdown. But that doesn't necessarily mean he's a bad brawler because some brawlers are really strong in one mode. Like let's look at Chuck. All right, next mode. Let's I may regret this, but let's see how he does in Brawl Hockey. Just we can see the latch here, so I can latch onto my teammate. If he's getting low, I can gadget and heal him. Well, he just immediately died. Oh, that's not good. My teammates cannot just immediately die. Maybe I latch on to both. Oh, you can only latch on to one at a time. Oh no, this might be a horrible idea. Oh, okay. Fang going off. Trying to heal him. So even if they're not doing damage or anything, we heal them. So you can see the heals. Got him. Ball me, ball me. I tried. Oh, Fang. I think it was an accidental trick shot. I tried my best too. We're not out of this. I have my super finally. There's the rust. Owned. We're wiping them, man. Oh my. Guys, we are literally throwing this. That's a Fang hyper. Yes. Takes forever for me to kill the ball. Or bear. Please. Yes. HD Dennis. Thank gosh. We should have ended this game a while. This has turned into the first game. Is scary, bro. Okay. I'm healing Dennis still. If that goes in, I swear. Whatever. I feel like 19 is a big win streak, but I want a bigger one. For real, it should go through walls. I don't care if he's broken or not with it. It needs to go through walls, in my opinion. And then he scores. Dude. So my super went away again. So yeah, you just must cancel the super? Is that literally how it works? Yeah, I'm trying to latch. You're not going to get a better opportunity than that, sir. Let's go. Jeez. This might be a lot harder than I was predicting. Because, like, yeah, I can carry and keep my teammates alive and all that, but it doesn't really matter if my teammates don't block the shots and goals, you know? There we go, though. I didn't miss that one. So sadly, win streak over. I got 1 kill, but look at my damage, bro. So he's definitely a good supporter. I'm very curious to see how this goes. Wow, that was the easiest goal ever. The Mortis was spinning. Maybe he knows me, but okay. Latch on. Latch. Keep the latch. Like, as long as you keep latches, you don't even really need to attack because it might mess up your latch. So I think that's the play that I was running into. I was trying to auto attack too much and it was messing up. So latch onto your aggro guy. Latch again. Super. Yeah, okay. I think it was just a user error the first few games because I wasn't used to playing with teammates. But the latch effect, that's the play. Latch, and then you don't really need to attack as long as you keep them in the line of your sight. Like, that's the biggest change for Globert. I mean, yeah, you can if you need to attack, but also we're on this next mega quest where it's 3 chaos drops defeating 30 enemies. That's awesome, actually. Let's go. Okay, also his super like cancels supers. That's big. So learning the latch and the super tactic, the heals are actually nuts. I don't know if his super's like a silent. It's not a silence. It just cancels them and then makes them walk away. That's what it feels like. Imagine that goes in. Oh my gosh. The most unlikely trick shot. There we go. We're learning, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm facing 500, 600 trophy players too. Interesting. I wonder why. Here's the trick shot of the century. Look. Boom, 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 bing, bing. Score. Oh, that's awesome. So learning the tether and I say latch a lot here mechanic and knowing his super like cancels out other brawlers supers and makes them walk the other way was a big deal because it made him much more versatile and actually felt pretty strong. And we actually ended up finding this random M's teammate, so we were cruising for a while and we were building a pretty good win streak. So we just got a 10 win streak. We actually got an underdog win, which I kind of forgot was a thing, but look at our mega quest. We have a chance. Upgrade, please. Dang it. No, come on, please don't beat another super. Okay, split. Dang. Well, we got bling. Like, we totally need it. the latch on to your teammate is a really good support like mechanic. And then just like, I might try the other star power where latching on doubles the damage and the heals and stuff. It's like, it's not bad. And oh my gosh, thank gosh he wasn't playing. Big L right there, bro. All right, so latch on to the wrong target. I actually want to latch on to Mina, give her the heals. Like, so it's like, even if you can't deal damage all the time, if I just latch onto the spike who's staying back more, as long as I'm next to the spike, like I'm continually healing him. Like I will stick close to you, not through walls, and it just heal. And then when someone comes in, Fang's a little different story. He shreds, but when someone comes in or gets close, you can gadget and you're healing quicker, dealing more damage quicker. It's a win-win, bro. Super, get out of here, bro. So I'm not gonna lie, I like him. Almost 400 trophies, 12 win streak again. Gosh, I meant to play again with those guys. Oops. But let's try this other one. So tethering, I keep saying latch, tether, but it will reduce the enemy's damage by 20%, so you do less damage, and it increases the damage. Sorry, but then you're still getting heals and all that. I'll try that. A latch. Now that Primo is gonna deal less damage. Kill them. I think at least heal those teammates through the walls. It makes more sense in my opinion, but that's not in, surely, right? So good thing to note. See how Primo's flying through that air though? I think our Carl is lagging, unfortunately. He's either lagging or not playing. I can't tell. Looks like lag movement to me, so we'll launch it there. Melts. Nice. So yeah, you have to be tethered to a teammate and yourself for that. We're at 400 trophies, so we're cruising. Well, not really cruising. Not gonna lie, Brawl hockey kind of takes a little while, but oh, so it has to be tethered to an enemy and teammate at the same time, and then it'll reduce the damage. Okay, that's more situational in my opinion, but and then I'll try the dash gadget too. I like the other one where it deals more damage or just amplifies it, but we'll see. All right, so I'm excited to try this jump or dash for 2500 heal. You jump over walls with it. No. Latch. Latch completed. They're doing 24% less damage. I just got melted though. No, not 25%, 20% less damage. Oh, Ziggy, let's go. I'm with a little team here, TWB. And then I got my little heals. So it's a burst heal. Okay. Nice little goal there. But I like the jump. I'm not gonna lie. You can just jump it, shoot it, potentially score it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why would the ball do that? It says that was from Colt's hypercharge, I'm pretty sure. Buffy. Okay, we're gonna jump to the ball again. Oh no, that's in. That's in. I just jumped into a full hypercharge. Thank gosh, but I do like the jump. It offers some versatility, some movement options, but I also like the other gadget better. I don't know, man. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Now, sadly, the next game we lost, which triggered actually a big losing streak, which sucked because I felt like we weren't playing horrible, but you really can't team wipe with Globert, and yeah, which means you can't really hard carry, and then that means it makes it tough in Brawl Ball when your teammates keep dying. But what we can do is try and make some good plays once you get a super. Oh, triple super. Nice. All right, so we're turning around, making some plays. That loss streak was just unfortunate. Oh, dude, that super. That super is actually really nice. Like, there's no way they're going to defend. That was my first triple super where I hit all of them. One away with a 99. Oh my gosh. All right, this is coming down to the nitty gritty. Think that's in? Let's go. Jeez, that one was like a boring game. I didn't actually do a whole lot, but got 500 trophies. We'll take a little bit of a win streak. GG's, guys. Brawl hockey, I'm gonna put it like C tier. Yeah, C tier is fine. It's fine. You can make it work, put it in the jump, but because you gotta jump, but like he doesn't deal enough damage to take care of threats, especially when they're coming on your thing. Okay, I didn't realize I wasn't recording. We're in Brawl Ball next. I chose to go to Brawl Ball because I feel like gem grab will be actually easier when we're high up in trophies, but I'm using the other gadget again. I just feel like I need more damage and buff, like burst damage. Now, I really do like the dash because it offers versatility, but it was more necessary in Brawl hockey to get those bad scores. You can do it in Brawl, make some jump plays, but you're not an aggro player and making a playmaker. You're with Globert. You're really just trying to control, heal your teammates, be annoying, keep the enemy low, and burn them down like that. So it's like, especially pair that with the when I have a tether to my teammate and an enemy and I'm dealing double heal, double damage, plus then I gadget, it even amplifies it even more, then you can shred. So it's like kind of necessary in my opinion. That's why, especially when like we got tanks running us down or something like that. Just need that extra damage. And then grabbing the ball removes my tether. Look at that. That's the annoying part. So it's like, I think that's wide open. If there was a way where he kept his tethers with the ball, oh dude, it'd be so much better in Brawl Ball, Brawl Hockey, all those. But him removing the tethers, I mean, it could be kind of broken, I guess, but I would welcome it because as of right now, like in these Hockey and Brawl Ball modes, I feel like I would either want that to happen or at least allow my tethers to go through walls. Just saying, this could be a god comp. So like the heal with the tank changes things. So maybe in Brawl Ball, it's like a combo. So me getting that ball passed to me, worst case scenario, I was amplifying with my gadget, healing the bull up, and then I lost my tether. So trying to amplify it. Let's go. You can see in the play, we kept him alive, got some kills. Oh my gosh. That bull would have died without the amplification because it doubles it. The Buffy invulnerability did get nerfed to half second. That's still a second too crazy long. The super her, bro. You can kill her. Let's go. There you go. All right. I'm glad I have the build that I have. So it's nice to get a win streak again. I was happy to have the amplify gadget as well because it like saved me a ton. Like getting this kill here allowed me to get the goal at the end of the game. If I didn't have that gadget, I wouldn't have got it. So things were looking up, and we also got another mega quest done for a mega box, but I didn't get anything from it. And then we were in actually hell for a while in matchmaking. It was a win and then a loss, then a win. And I was trying to my best to carry as the best I could, but with Globert, you can't really do that. He's like a support with maybe a hard focus where he can kill like one brawler at a time. And he's not really a good scorer, and he's not a really good, like I said, a good slayer. So it was tough in Brawl Ball. I kind of forgot like how bad some randoms can be sometimes, but nonetheless, we pressed on and we actually got some good chaos drops. We have more chaos drops attempt. Right news is they are going off. Mythics, 4 of them. 1,000 freaking credits from, oh my gosh. From what? Mythics were only 500 credit fallbacks. 1,500 credits from that. Holy crap. So at least, and then 500, that's 2,000 credits. Oh my gosh. So even though we're not making much progress right now, we're having a real tough time. We completed all the mega quests though, which is cool. Dude, like, well, I forgot the random situation of this game. Globert's so gadget dependent to be able to like go off and get kills. It's like I can see him being maybe really solid in ranked, but if he's not really good in Brawl Ball, he definitely needs a little bit of help. Hope my teammates can stop one Kenji. They can't, and it's like I can't support them enough. I need like a brawler that can actually like kill these guys. Oh my gosh, like, he just doesn't have enough bang to get kills. See, I was super frustrated, man. After grinding Brawl Ball for this long, barely making any progress, I realized like Globert is just a true support brawler. He can support, he can heal well, he can maybe kill one brawler, but he not team wipe. And like I said earlier, he can't hard carry as much as like some other brawlers, like maybe like Nina or someone. It's tough to score goals. So with that in mind, I had to make a decision to save my brain, and I was going crazy. Okay, in Brawl Ball on this map, I have to put him like low because like I can't. I have to go. I'm going back in Showdown to get to 750. I'll put him in like, I think the right map, good teammates, it could be B tier. But with randoms, he's F tier. You can't do anything when playing with randoms, bro. I actually beat a Cordelius and I wasn't even playing. So I'm going to bump up my Showdown ranking to C tier just for that alone. It's just I was getting so frustrated, and it's like, you know what? I know the challenge said 250 trophies. We basically gained 250 trophies in Showdown. We just lost a lot more than that. Almost even killed him with a power cube lead. Highest trophies I've ever been at, bro. Is he the worst brawler that I've ever tried to push in Brawl Ball? No. Those randoms suck so bad, dude. And every team has a Buffy and we don't. It's like, oh, good luck. So there's that. Nah, that just sucks. But I'll take that. I lost 0 trophies, bro, over losing in Brawl Ball. All right. We're already in the trophies here. Dude, immediately go back to Showdown and get first place. It was going well now. We're back out making progress again. And Globert in the 1v1s was so much better than I originally thought. We even just beat a kit, guys. So yeah, I'm bumping the Showdown ranking up to A just because of that kit kill. And I'm making progress again. I've made more progress in the last 5 minutes because I even took a mini break. Let's go. Almost 700. Did you guys just see all of that? One away from 750. That's okay. Globert in 1v1s actually not bad. I underestimated on that front. It's just like 1v1. That's what I was saying. 1v1, you just can't team wipe, but you can win a 1v1. Showdown versus Lee. We just shredded him. Dude, they gave me A tier Showdown. I don't know. Yeah, bumping up A tier. Got me here in short time. But now it's on to gem grab. So what sucks here is I actually forgot to hit record for like the next hour when we were in gem grab. But at least what we found out is Globert is actually really good in gem grab, or like seems like control modes. And we were winning a bunch, and we were like 1 win away from 900 trophies, which was pretty cool. So sorry for skipping ahead a little. Like, you guys see how I'm just locking down a side? It's because Globert is so good, dude. When there's no walls, it's just like, I know I'm at 900 trophies now. That was my 900 trophy game. And this random SF Flames that we found is actually knows what's up. He like sticks near me. So it's like, at all these good plays I want to show you. But basically in gem grab, I think he's an S tier brawler. And I think control mode's like even hot zone. And then, oh my gosh, we got a tank in here. Look how much we melt. And like, I have the other star power on now where I get the heal. I think that's the biggest difference. So I can win a 1v1. That was just unfortunate. I didn't know all of them were over there. So I can win 1v1 in matchups. Would that have made a difference in Brawl Ball? Honestly, probably. But not as much. Or I still would have gotten really freaking frustrated and everything. And love that super. It knocks him back. Let's go. 906. And it's been fast wins too. That's the thing. Get out of here. Just back him off, bro. You can just, with the heals, it just opens up so much for his play style, and obviously control and everything too, but you just keep that line of sight. Oh, he almost died. Okay, we're moving though, bro. We're moving. So it was nice to be at 900 trophies, and it was actually nice to be able to like lock down a lane or at least kill people, because like you could keep your distance, that line of sight melts the enemies. It was pretty cool, and he's a very unique brawler. I do think maybe he's a little buff sometimes, but definitely better than I initially thought, especially in the control modes, like I keep saying this time. But we pushed on, and a little grind later, we were closing in finally on 1K Globert in one day. All right, have to survive a Tara hypercharge. Okay, thank goodness. I didn't get a single kill. Wow. I thought they're going to play against me, but 2 away, man. Come on. No, I just threw Edgar, bro. Oh my gosh, he's so low. I think we're 4 away now, guys. We're back to 2 away. We got this Pam on our team, and I think the double heals. Honestly, this might be a dirty comp, actually, because I'll just stick on Buster. Fortunately, I did feed Surge. I didn't realize they had a Surge, honestly. I didn't really look. You melt the Nita. Not gonna lie. I'm getting a little cooked here this game. Okay, we can reset countdown. It's fine. Holy crap. Glober's a lot squishier than you'd think, man. Because like only 2 Kenji shots basically killed me. 999. 1 away. Come on. This is gonna be tough. Please give me the gems. Please. Kaze, you need to keep going in so you don't need to, please don't take gems. Like the basics like that are kind of what upset me about gem grab. The heals, let's go. You're welcome. Oh gosh. Unfortunately, that's why you don't grab the gems. Kaze, idiot. Kaze. Heal this freaking Kaze so she can't mess it up. Look at that, burst too low. Oh my gosh. Jeez, finally 5 hours and 48 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay, first brawler back, pushing in a while, and it wasn't a hard carry brawler. It was a support that doesn't have a crazy DPS, but he can solo pretty well. Honestly, I'll bump up like 1,000 trophy Showdown, probably not, but like B tier in Showdown. I'll give it A tier in gem grab. Hot zone maybe A tier or S tier, but didn't really get a attempt to try it. Could have played parallel plays, but I don't think that's a great map for him. So control modes, yes. Brawl hockey, I'm gonna say no. Honestly, he's very balanced. I'll give him like a B tier for Brawler because I can see him being really good paired with a good team high up and be really annoying. But if anything, lower in trophies, I'd say C tier. If you're playing with randoms, D tier. So he's very balanced. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Helpful, and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys later.